Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a video on the tarot card set I ordered recently. The tarot card set I'm going to use to replace my old tarot card set, basically in how I work with the different Loa. Loa are basically Vodou spirits. Spirits that are connected to the ancient African traditions dating back thousands of years BC. And for a long time I've been using this tarot card set that has to do with very basic ideas of the tarot. Tarot that's related to kind of universal ideas, but very little description in each card, and very little description as to how to use them, how to understand them. And basically, it's just called Tarot to Go. And, it was a really good set for, beginning with the tarot. But I feel like I've really outgrown it. And since I am a Vodou practitioner of Vodou, I wanted to relate to a tarot card set that was closer to what I really practiced, separate from the tarot. And really, the old tarot set that I had just didn't cut it. And I've had a lot of good readings with this, really effective readings, but it simply didn't cut it. And this just isn't enough information or images that I identify with for me to get the most I can out of the tarot in general. And that was Tarot to Go is what I've been using. Now, the one I ordered is called the New Orleans Vodou, well, Voodoo, but I'm a Vodouissant, but Voodoo is very close to Vodou in a lot of different aspects. So I did settle with this one. I wish I had a Vodou one, but this is extremely close to the spirits I've been using and working with. So I was very happy with my order of this. But it's called the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot by Luis Martinez and Sally Ann Glassman. And it's a very good presentation. I haven't really delved into this. It came with the book, basically. It came in this box, and it came with the book, and it came with a really nicely detailed tarot card set, just from looking at it offhand. Just basically kind of looking at the drawings and the backs of them before I even really open them. But see, these are ideas that I don't even know how to relate to yet, because they're the ideas are so detailed. And I'm looking forward to getting closer to these tarot cards. And the book is very extensive. Like, even for tarot card books, even for spiritual books in general, this book is very extensive. I can already tell by just thumbing through the here we go, the contents. And it's talking about playing definition, voodoo and esoteric traditions, which I know quite a bit about, and talking about the different sets of cards and how you can relate to them. And the spirits, they have slightly different names than the Vodou spirits that I work with, but they're close enough to where I actually know the spirits that I'm working with, the spirits that I was talking about. And it identifies it based on element, which is something that I haven't had a lot of experience with. But it makes sense, because I know what a lot of these spirits have as their element. It's just something that I didn't use to identify them in the past. And we can see the Petro, which is Petwo in Vodou, but in the Voodoo tradition, it's Petro. And that's basically the very fiery, some say demonic spirits, but very, very darker spirits than the regular Rada. And a Houndsin is basically a priest. But just thumbing through some of this stuff, I can already tell that it's going to be a really great book to go through. And I'm really looking forward to it, because I wanted to get closer to the tarot cards, which would relate to the spirits I've been working with. And this is, I think, the book that'll really help me. I mean, this is a really big book for a tarot card book, plus a really detailed set. So I'm really looking forward to it. And this was about $37. It was free same-day shipping for Texas, around the Dallas area. Free same-day shipping. But Honestly, just from looking at it, I really think it's worth it. Now, this is the tarot card set. I don't want to mislead you. Those three things right there. This book is the reason why I wanted to get a Voodoo. Well, I sold it for Voodoo, but a Voodoo tarot card set is because I've been getting more into the inner nature of Voodoo, the inner relationship we have with the spirits, the Zanj. Those are the internal spirits. The lower, kind of like they have a relation to the internal, but they're mainly external spirits, external from us. But the Zang or Zanj, however you want to say it, are those internal spirits that don't manifest material gains, but manifest spiritual connections, spiritual understanding, and spiritual evolution. And the book right here that I'm holding is Non Dummy, An Initiate's Journey into Haitian Voodoo by Melrose P. Brublon, translated by DJ Walker. And it was probably, well, it was almost definitely in French originally, that's why it's translated. But this book is such a great book in regards to internal Voodoo tradition. It's the only book that I have that's based on internal Voodoo workings and understanding in a very personal way, down to the spiritual and the intellect and the egotistical bodies, compartmentalized and described in ways I've never seen before in Voodoo. I didn't think this thing exists, but what I found is that Hinduism and Voodoo are extremely similar when you get down to the inner traditions of the compartmentalization of the spiritual, physical, intellectual, mental, egotistical bodies and the dream state. The descriptions of the dream state and how we create the dream state, just based on our spiritual body manipulating what we know of this world, is remarkable. And, you know, I'm about 42 pages in, 45, somewhere around there, and I'm already really impressed with it. It's very remarkable. And the person who wrote this, the woman who wrote this, went to a lot of different Voodoo masters, participated in a lot of locale, which is like Voodoo communities, and I really believe her understandings are solid, just by going in about 45 pages. But I would highly recommend it, and this is what made me want to produce results through a Voodoo tarot card set, if not Voodoo. So I'm looking forward to working with this, and I hope I kind of explained some things that maybe you were wondering about the tarot and Voodoo in general. But that's basically all I got to say. I really hope that everybody learned a little something from this, and if you like this at all, if you saw anything in this that you just didn't know, or like you'd like to learn more about, please like. And if you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And I'd love to give you more information, and just ask, and I'll do it. Thank you for watching.